Hi, Andre again here, and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about setting up your model. The various options that you have once you've logged in is pretty much fairly simple. Create a new company, open up an existing company, and create a new company from Excel. So it really depends on what you want. Creating a new company effectively doesn't take you straight into the Excel import, whereas create a new company from Excel does exactly the same thing, but it just takes you straight into the Excel import capability. And obviously opening up a new company or an existing company simply is the ability to open up a model that you've already saved onto your system. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sort of talk about creating a new company from Excel. We simply click that. This allows us to put in our company name, and once again, I'll put it in my code. And then it asks you for the start date of the first period. So for example, if you have two annual periods, 2017 and 2018, let's say for example, you would start your first period at the beginning of 2017, if that's your fiscal year. So obviously if your fiscal year starts in March, this would be the 1st of March 2017. All right, then it says basically the number or frequency of periods. So this is basically the periods that you're going to be entering in your model. So do you have annual periods? Do you have monthly periods? And that really depends on what you have in front of you. The trick here is if you have, for example, 2 annual periods and let's say 6 monthly periods for the current year or the current period, your year to date, and you want to show your model as 2 annual periods and the most current period on a monthly basis. So the way I do this is just to make this a little bit easier. I choose monthly. So effectively we've got 2 annual periods and we have 6 monthly periods. So we've got 8 periods in total. So I place 8 there and I place generate periods. Now, of course, our periods that we have here are incorrect. So the first thing I do is I just edit the first period because I know this is a 12-month period and I put 12 there. And I edit the second period and I put 12 months and press enter. So what this does for me is automatically allows my model to go 12 months, and then on a monthly basis. And then simply press OK. And this gives us automatically our blank data columns, and it asks us for an Excel spreadsheet to import our data. Remember, we chose create a new company from Excel. And remember, when you choose your Excel data, either choose Excel or XLS. Keep that in mind, please. Just simply press the search button, and that will go straight onto your drive. And if you have a drive that is on the web, that's fine. For example, I use OneDrive, then we can access the file that we're looking for. So for example, in my case, I have a file in there and I simply go and access the file and press OK. And then we're back to the other video that talks a little bit about loading data, multiple periods of data. All right, so hopefully that's helpful.